Hello, people. This is gonna be slightly awkward. Yeah, there's gonna be some background music by the time I edit this video, but on the other hand, for some fucking reason, I decided it would be a cool idea for me to just, record myself finishing this angel. So, as I get started, let me explain what this was. This is like one of those things I just had in my mind I just wanted to escape. And so, I had a second picture. Oh, by the way, guys, for Affinity's back online. Anyways, I had a second picture, like this, but it was a little more focused on sexuality, I guess, or the sexual side, aka it was basically porn. But yeah, don't mind me as I begin to fail these lines. That's another thing I should probably be doing, is taking these lines a little bit more slower. But, training myself to be a speed demon. I guess I have to have a little more faith. In order to get these lines done quicker. Okay, we're just gonna stop. People who don't know me, I normally talk to myself, and while I do so, I end up making these stupid puns. Well, talking to myself more like practicing puns by myself. But yeah, I end up making puns. I'm not cuckoo or anything. Oh, who am I kidding? Most of you know how fucked up I am. There's no hiding it. We're all little loosey-gooseys here. Right, for crying out loud, I'm a furry. Enough said, am I right? Oh boy. So yeah. Where the fuck was I beginning to say? Oh yeah, so yeah, I'm beginning to like just finish it up now. I'm trying to make this a little bit more nature-ish. Like, this would obviously be more heavily inspired by, just listening to the basic sounds of nature. Like, I could play with one sound of nature, but I'm pretty sure it would be copyrighted because someone said it was theirs, and sad face. In this country, you have to literally be worried about what sounds you play during your freaking recording, because it will literally be copyrighted. The sound of nature, as in you go outside and record the freaking sounds of, like, people going by and blah blah blah, and then if you're not careful, you could get copyrighted because there's some people who actually have this patent. I don't understand how you can copyright the sounds of nature. So, technically speaking, someone could copyright my ass right now because I'm just talking with no music, and that's a sound of nature. Oh no. I don't really get it. Like, I know people should copyright the crap whenever they want. I personally don't like copywriting, but if you're gonna copyright something, please make it where no one else can accidentally record something and just, it accidentally being a copyright because, they recorded the sounds of a freaking city. Like, I bet you I could play, like, one of my nature samples right now, and this YouTube video would be taken down faster than anything. Okay, so, we should probably explain what the fuck this picture's gonna be about. So, what I'm trying to do is apparently do lines, but that's, it's more than difficult for me for some reason. Actually, that's probably the reason why I don't like doing line art. Most of my art stuff is because, I take more detail than most people would think. Like, I vectorize my line arts so they're actually worth the extra $5 that it is to just make an extra layer and just have lines be all over it. Oh, I don't really get why people decided, oh, I have lines, $20 plus! Like, flat colors shouldn't even be as expensive as they are, because you're literally just, for most people, it's just like they select all on the picture, move to a different layer, and then they just copy, or they either color pick or do what I do, and color pick the colors, like, onto the second layer they make, and it's like, people really charge more for this? Also, for occasion, since there is no sound in my background, this tablet might, or tablet, yeah, this tablet I'm talking through, no, headset. This headset might just randomly turn off. So, if you hear, like, shut down, blah blah blah, then you know I have to, like, do this.
Mic off. Mic on.
And that will just cancel the shutdown sequence. It's really stupid. Oh fuck, I hope I didn't get, like, a copyright there because I accidentally played it. This is stupid. This is really stupid. I don't worry about what I fucking play because, oh my god, my own headset could get me in trouble. I just realized that because it's technically not mine, but I'm using the software to do the things and record. But maybe this is one of the reasons why it costs so much, because I knew this was going to be a thing. I'm not making sense, am I? Yep. Don't ask me why the fuck I decided to do this. Like, I literally just said, hey, maybe I should record today. And record what? I don't know. I already recording something, though. Alrighty. So, apparently, I'm gonna just talk random. This has nothing to do with the picture, so, well, I got some feedback from friends with my music for once, and they said that pretty much my stuff gives out a much more relaxing tone, even though the genre of the song would make you think otherwise. Like, for instance, some of my hardcore stuff, like, what's Waiting on Jerry, it, like, gives off the relaxing vibe as much as an energetic vibe. So apparently that means I'm doing good if it's both relaxing and catchy. So I get a golden sticker for knowing how to put fucking shit together in a way where it's, like, considered relaxing. So special! And, well, I guess that is a good thing, because, I don't see very many songs where you just put it in the background and just forget it once it loops like a gazillion times over. Also, for those of you who don't know, when I listen to certain songs I like for inspiration of my pictures, I tend to have them on a loop. Like, it sometimes gets really repetitive and I sometimes have them stuck in my head for a little while, but it helps me get the idea of the picture out regardless of how sick and tired I am of it. It's like, nope, you got inspiration from me, now you have to play me again and again until you get to the line art stage and then you just drop me. That's essentially what I do. Well, on the other hand, looping the music doesn't seem so bad, especially when it comes to, like, things like, obedience, or, however you fucking say that. Basically, sounds of nature and whatnot. I can try to pronounce that word. I know how to spell it, but I can't pronounce it. But basically, it's the atmospheric music, we'll just say, because, intelligence, yay. I'm probably showing how stupid I am, because I don't bother knowing genres, I just make stuff, and I listen to stuff. All these labeling with the genres, it's too complex. Like, yeah, if your speedcore is slightly different and there's a love somewhere, then it's some other core. And if your freaking dubstep doesn't sound like dubstep, it sounds like new age music, then you have to call it something else, because people be bitchy and complaining about that. It's like, you can't really, you can't really just, make a genre. about whatever you want anymore. It has to have a label or else people get upset over it. It's like, oh my god, I can't put you with the labels of anyone else. And to be honest, I kind of don't want my labels. Like, I'll just put down some stupid core thing so people could just say, oh, it's drugcore, oh, it's vaporwave. Because I realistically, when I make stuff, I really have no idea what freaking genre it is. Like, some of it is obviously the breakcore, ravecore things that I get inspired to, mainly from Fanart. I thought I have watched, what was it? I forget what it's called. But basically, it's a group of artists. I'm just gonna give you a hint. Rotator is one of the people I buy the stuff from in Card Fox. Whoops, sorry, just ate breakfast, as you can tell. But anyways, they're pretty good at making the hardcore stuff. Actually, to tell you the truth, I prefer their hardcore stuff over Renard's in some ways, but other ways, it's like, Renard kind of has a thing going here. Let me explain myself before people start bashing on the fucking video. So, Renard, their hardcore stuff is really good if you want something creative. But it's like, it's not really the type of stuff you'd take to a rave unless you got all of his, like, record chord stuff. Like, yeah, I could see him trying to make it into a rave, but you know, that's what makes him unique. But with these guys' stuff, I could just see all of their stuff being in a rave. Like, everything. Because, well, you know what, and this is probably gonna piss a lot of people off, but Renard's creative, well, what's their face that Raider and Card Fox is part of is pretty much just for the classical rave beat, and it's like boom, 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 especially if you're just in the mood to just jam to something fast and energetic and you don't really care for what the lyrics are. I'm guilty of this. I could probably easily look up their name and feel stupid. I thought it's called something Storm, though. Future Shock, there we go. Herpa Dirt, that only took about a minute to remember. Yeah, Future Shock. We're just going with that because I actually remembered the mix from that particular artists that are named Future Shock. I'm so fucking good. Memories of talking. I am slowly forgetting my English, as you guys can see. Okay, well, we're making nice progress here. Like, I'm noticing as I talk, I'm starting to slightly do things faster, and when I mean slightly do things faster, I mean I just said, fuck it, I'm trying to redo the stroke and just end up editing the lines. One of the reasons why I really love freaking the vector layers, because normally you can edit the lines, especially in Psy. I haven't really tried anything else for drawing. Well, okay, you know what? I have tried Fire Alpaca. The line thing is a little weird, and I have tried, what was it, Clip Art Studio, which, in my opinion, they need a little work on their frickin' stabilization. Like, this is no Psy. You have to have, like, unlike Psy that has, you know what, I don't even know what this is, but I call it Super Sketch or Sketch, and I just go through all the sketches, and then it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think Clip Art needs a little bit more of that. Oh, God damn it. Telegram. Yep. Someone is like, I want to talk to you. That's probably my significant other, which I'm not going to mention. But, yeah, hi. But it's a girl. Not really significant. Actually just started, not gonna lie. Now you know a little bit about me. Oh my god, you're a homo? I'm unsubscribing because I am Christian Stewart and I believe in Jesus Rice. And how dare you become homosexual state that girl? You need to think with penis, which you lack of. Jeez. Sometimes I can say things random. It's not that hard to think like an idiot. It just involves letting the words rip. Which I don't know what that says about me. Maybe I'm an idiot? Well, you know what, might as well just go into detail and, you know what, maybe I should just tell my dreams, because, you know, people are curious. Actually, that's a fun fact, is some of my art is... Thank you for interrupting me. Yeah, some of my stuff is actually based on my dreams. I have, like... There was a Sans one where some random shit that looked like unknown. That was in my dream once. Like, I straight up had that as a dream where I was like... Yeah, space and time traveling as Sans, kind of like with his timelines. And it's like, well, I know if I tell this to most people, they're gonna think I'm an obsessed fangirl. Yay! I'm going to keep this silent, except for not really, because I pretty much have that in the description of the art that I made it based on my dreams. So I kind of fail at this. Oh, it's breaking up at me. It's yelling at me. You know what I should do? I should probably end Skype. Alright, let me just close down Skype. Hello, recording software. Don't mind me, I'm just cleaning out my data. Oh, yeah, you guys don't see it, but every time my mouse moves to the corner, it's technically going to an IO byte monitor thing, which then releases like a shit ton of RAM. It's like really good about being invisible during stream, so people are like, why the fuck are you doing that? And it's like, it's a secret. Except for not now. And without that secret. Well, there's no such thing as secrets in this place, am I right? Like, with the drama infesting and whatnot. Yay. So anyways, let's just get back to the dream discovery, or the dreams and how they sometimes become pictures, except for the one I had currently. So, well, this is a weird one. I don't even know. What involved me, however, I don't remember how it came, because I'm slowly forgetting the most of the dreams, but what I do remember perfectly was there's apparently a person that was a demon, who, I guess I had to use a crucifix or something to escape out of my house, but this demon would just let you know, haha, you believe in something else, so you can't do this, and I'm like, yeah, I can. And so what happened is, eventually while trying to find like a weakness going underwater, oh, let me just explain the place. It was a dungeon-like thing, or a house-like thing, where there was a person apparently possessed by a demon, but, for fucking some reason, there's like a pool conveniently nearby that's a small little rectangle, and I guess I have the ability to shapeshift, because when I seen it, I'm like, oh, get that as a distraction, I'm going down here! And then I went to a fucking discovery place, and there's like a bunch of fish and shit, and there was like this one wise little fish that was like, I can tell you the weakness of this demon, and I'm like, tell me the weakness, and it's like, I can tell you all of the weakness of the demon, and I'm like, tell me the weakness, and then I guess I was caught. So, what ended up happening is I ended up getting my shit out of there, and I'm like hiding from fucking things. Found some treasure, by the way. I'm like, yeah, people haven't been here. But eventually I was caught, but the demon was getting angry with me, but here's the kicker and just the example of my dumb luck. It's seen all the jewels and treasure and it's like, you know what, I'm really pissed that you tried escaping, but on the other hand, you kinda helped me find the riches. So, I'm allowing you to live. You get like a golden star. Not that retarded way, it's like, yay, I'm got on the demon's good side, and then I was rung back to the surface of the pool, into the house, where a bunch of my friends were dying, and it's like, I'm going to kill your friends, and then everyone's going to be in horror, and I'm like, oh no, not Johnny. Or whatever the fuck their names were. But eventually, the demon just like was really happy with the findings because I guess it was still looking at the area that I had, and it was like, actually, this kind of reminds me of, oh, you found this for me, thanks. And then it just left, and I'm like, well, hi, let's go. We have a chance to leave now. Because it was really happy with the treasures. And me not giving a shit about money ends up just letting the treasure go because what the fuck am I going to do with it? No, seriously, I'm that person that's like, I have like a gold here. What the fuck am I going to do with it? I don't know how to sell it. But I guess I could sell it for whatever price I wanted to. That's probably the reason why I'd probably result to auction. So anyways, that was my dream. That's just an example of what dream I get. As of lately, a lot of them have been nightmares. Then again, I am experimental on food, and it's like, whatever. Okay. Well, it looks like we're making some progress up this line. Yep, I definitely see progress here. One of the things... Let's see, I'm gonna look at this picture from the zoom out angle and just see how much I have to go. Okay, I will be back once I do all the things that normal people do.